Hey, Scorpio. Happy May. I appreciate you tuning in. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. And on the note of hoping you're doing well, why don't we just see? Why don't we just see what Spirit wants to tell you this May? Alright. What's the story, Spirit? Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. What do they need to know for their highest good in the month of May? What's the story? Who are the characters? What's the plot, Spirit? Plot is a good word for a Scorpio video. What's going on? And wow, what do they need to know for their highest good? Characters, potentials, pitfalls. What do they need to know, Spirit? Scorpio. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. Perfect. May 2019. What is it, Spirit? What's up? Let's dive in. Perfect. I say perfect just because, you know, Scorpio, what's the plot? What's the mystery? You know what I'm hearing, Scorpio, right out the gate, is hold the line. Hold the line. Going through a lot. Some of you have had an extreme upset, a major change. And of course, these are general readings, Scorpio. So because it's not one-on-one, I get a lot of messages. And the interesting thing is that I'm hearing for some of you, you're waiting for the news and you're still kind of in that Two of Swords, like, will they or won't they? Is it or isn't it? Which way am I going? I'm frozen. I'm stuck here. And for some of you, the tower has fallen. Something that was mysterious, something that was difficult and unsustainable. For some of you, I'm hearing that there have been maybe like illnesses in the family or people around you, and that there may be a pain, a visit, an accident, something of that sort. I would tell you yourself to be extra careful this month, Scorpio. When you drive, when you walk, when you do any kind of sports, be careful about your body. You don't want to have an accident because maybe you're not looking or you're thinking about something else. You've, after all, got a ton on your plate, a lot that you're doing. And I want to reassure you that you're figuring it out. As much as, you know, I zoom right in on the tower. I zoom right in, if you haven't been here before, Scorpio, I tend to zoom right in on the friction points, the pain points, because that's what we have to work with. You are the sign of transformation. You are better than anybody in the zodiac, really, at making something out of what you're given. You know, like, if you're given a big pile of garbage, you're pretty fucking good at being like, well, here's the compost. At least I can use this to grow my garden over here. At least I can use my shitty childhood to write this amazing book. At least I can use this bad relationship to learn how I want to go forward. Do you see what I'm saying? You are going to make a victory out of this. In the future, the card of victory, the card of recognition, the card of people literally throwing a parade for you, applauding you. Some of you have been waiting to debut your work, or have been like maybe this is the month you get accepted to a job. This is the month something is published for you. There is a sense of efficiency, they're using that word, and productivity and fucking pleasure. This is financial and personal fulfillment. 9 of Pentacles, standing strong, independent, on my own. That is also an important piece of the puzzle here, Scorpio. Independence. Some of you are really considering a journey. Like, and I am feeling that for some of you that's literal, geographical, like I have to go on this pilgrimage, or I have to go here to go to that school, or I have to go there if I'm going to learn this, or I just know that my destiny is over here. Like, I want to encourage you to follow and trust that intuition and that soul speaking, because right now with the moon at the center of your spread, everything is not exactly what it seems. But like I said, the plot, right? Or rather, I should say, like Spirit said, the plot. They knew before we pulled a single card. Appropriate, Scorpio, you're figuring out a mystery. You're working out what the truth is, and you're working out what your truth is. You have the moon crossed by justice. What is this offering me? What is this showing me? What do I choose to take forward from this, and what do I choose to leave behind? It's okay, Scorpio, to feel confused and to feel maybe even a little blinded, a little frozen. If anything, I want you to forgive yourself for that, because you're a strong soul. And the thing is that you are one of the more intuitive signs as well, and you don't move until you know for sure that it's time to go. Here's you. You're a water sign, King of Cups, King of Water. You can be female, male, identify any way gender-wise. What it means to be a king versus, say, a Queen of Cups. The king is the absolute master of retaining a level head while still having a full heart. Still experiencing and aware and sensitive to all the emotions that they're having, that other people are having, but able to maintain that power, that level-headedness, that justice. What's real? Where do I want to put my energy, my love, my time, my creativity? You know what? This hasn't been going so well. I think I'm going to move it over here. Ah, now I feel like I'm in balance. You feel me? Spirit wants to give a lot of you kudos and appreciation for fucking how long and hard you've been working. This has been a long haul, but for a lot of you, it's been a bit of a sacrifice, and you've had to let go, they're telling me, of things that you wanted. And I want to tell you that for a lot of you, that is going to pay off. Like I said, the compost, the shitty childhood and the best-selling book, or the crazy experience, and then you sell the movie rights. I'm not saying literally, but something pays off. 6 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles in combination are a potent harbinger of success and recognition. Like, damn, you're really fucking, you're bringing home the bacon, you're bringing it home, you're frying it up in the pan and providing a beautiful dinner. Like, you're doing it all. And you need to be recognized. And I think that you're going to get something that you want. It is just the beginning. It is just the invitation. It is just the spark of what could be a wildfire, Scorpio. This great idea, this invitation, this opportunity, seize the day. What you're working with right now, even if some of it, you know, it's like you get really dirty when you strike oil. Feel me? You're the down, dirty, nitty-gritty. I'll turn over the earth. I will dig my way and find the gold. That's what you're doing. The gold, some of it is going to show up for the long journey that you've been on, working on yourself, working on your emotional intelligence, working on navigating the mystery, the changes that you've been going through recently. And I want to tell you, you've been doing a beautiful job. I want to tell you not to stop. I want to tell you also, to the extent that you can, not to be frozen. But again, if you're not sure how to move forward, then that's because something is still thawing. And Spirit is asking you not to look toward other people, but to look toward yourself. Things are not what they seem, right? The moon, and then sitting in the position of what is possible, the Hermit. This isn't about being all by yourself all the time or being antisocial, Scorpio. It's about an internal locus of control. It's about, look, there's going to be all kinds of feedback, you know, just like with a microphone, like, oh, that's too close, all kinds of feedback. You know what? I just need to put on these headphones and hear my own thoughts and listen to my own heartbeat. What am I feeling? Everything could be falling all around me. The tower, things that I've been trying to hold the line and work on, and some of it may crumble, but it's so that instead of this tower that was built on shaky ground, I can build a road. I can build a bridge. What do I want to do with it? I need to tune into myself to figure that out. I need to tune into myself to figure out, to recalibrate. There's like a promotion at hand. Some of you are literally getting promoted. Some of you might be promoting your work, but they're giving you that word promotion, and you want to stick with yourself. It's not the same as being self-involved, but you need to carry your vision, and you need to know what that is. If you're going to carry and create and make your vision real, then you need to know what that is and kind of tune out the feedback and tune into yourself. What is your soul telling you? What is your spiritual journey? You're undergoing yet another evolution, Scorpio. Don't hold on to the old way, and don't be afraid to walk into the darkness. I know you're not. I know you're not. That's not your personality. But you're loyal, and so you may hold on to something because you don't want to change and hurt somebody else sometimes. And this is a positive change. And if people are going to go with you, they're going to go with you. The thing is that if it's meant to be, nothing can make it not be. And if it isn't meant to be, nothing can keep it so. That's the Tower. Something is falling away. There's a new journey. There's a new display. That's what they're saying. Like promotion. Like your work, yourself, getting recognized, creating something. Finally taking something that you've been working on for a really long time and getting it to that fruition. Like I said, you're a strong soul, Scorpio, and I would never call you at all anything but like strong. But it's very important that this month, not to the exclusion of others, like it's actually good for you and other people for you to recognize how capable you are, how independent, how productive, how efficient you can be, and what you want. Your passionate nature will sometimes get you to dive deep into other people's auras, and you need to step back into your own this month. Recalibrate. Where am I? What do I want? On this road, on this mystery, how am I evolving? Expect applause. Expect even maybe a raise, additional money, being tasked, they're saying, with like new opportunities, even maybe new trips, new journeys, going forward, going to training, going elsewhere. That's what I'm hearing. Life is changing, Scorpio. And like I said, you are the sign of transformation. You are the best at going with it and making the most of it. Big victory, big recalibration. Nurture your creativity. Don't fear the mystery, Scorpio. That's where you live. I love it. I love it. And we're well into May, Scorpio, as you know. So if you have stories, if you have comments, questions, please leave them below. I love hearing from you guys. And I just want to take a quick second to say thank you so much to those of you who have, for tuning in, for supporting this, even though I've been gone for a bit. I work a couple jobs, and I do this in between those two jobs. And whenever I'm not doing it, I am missing you guys and thinking about how I need to be doing it. But I just want you to know it's not like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I don't feel like it. It's a genuine grind. And it's a grind that I love. So thank you for those of you who've been supportive and sending messages and leaving comments and things. I really appreciate it. And if I don't see you in this week's Magic Monday episode, then I hope I see you in next month's reading, which I am concurrently filming. Love you, Scorpio. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.